See y'all ready to dance this morning? Be banging? Wake up the rooster?
To fight. Kira Rudik joins me now. Kira, thank you so much for taking the time out. What is the latest on the ground where you are?
As far as what the standards go, I'm working on the Putnam 3B 1B ASVAB test for the basic algebra that goes into the farm, Shania Twain. Any man of mine is going to be able to break down this pie chart in terms of a three-dimensional map, in terms of the arms you pick up to make sure that metal hits plate, downrange, whatever you're hitting on in terms of the pie chart of this split inside of the system. Find the area, the probability of first the two-dimensional map here before we start to play with any three-dimensional augmentations that Bernoulli's equation and adjust into what the four-dimensional Schrodinger's equation quantum mechanics would correlate to this example here. Of course, 120 on this is quite comprehensive to the useful and interesting standards of a set of chains and rails in such a manner here where the queen could be the differential of 5 rooks on the board in the multi-world and circumstance of this example right here, trying to cut down the pie chart. Be this PIE pies here, or the pig farm, or the bull farm, or anything else that she could do, he could do, I could do, or anybody else would need to maintain inside of those chains and rails.
Of the Ukrainian people to stand up and fight. Are you?
Now here is just some simple integers under the photoelectric effect of the data compression of the Hutter's prize to determine the entry organization of how you have to dope this coordination differently. Give a little spin direction inside of here, what 29 is, what 8 is, what 6 is, why they're congruent but not congruent from the mathematical standpoint, military standpoint, economic, sociology, or any other thing you might be in the breach for here. And why would this tone come off real heavy in standards and practice and training coming up late for board? This rook piece right here. I mean, usually you do go with the queen, but to a certain degree down here, 5 rooks of mine, or how the operation would be to the Euler-Ingalls angling, a time dilation, protracted warfare standards, colloidal intake, to the duality and making sure that thing hits weights on plates of the bread factory in such a way here where it does not matter.
Or Russian TV being interrupted with pro-Ukrainian videos
that's the point.
being
Everybody, Battle Buddy.
broadcasted. There are many fights where we fighting